Good morning, we're at Alexandra's Bounty. Michelle has just let me know that the last time I videotaped about kale, I was wearing the same outfit. So what we're going to do is you're going to think about my outfit, and every time you think about that, you're going to remember how we harvest kale. So Michelle, do you want to just bring it in a little bit? So this morning we're harvesting because today is Wednesday, harvest day. And we just saw a couple of things that maybe we could improve on. When you're picking kale and Swiss chard, we pick from the outside and from the bottom. When you snap the leaves off, right over here, Michelle, you snap it off gently, pulling down a little bit. You don't pull up on it because we found that some of the kale plants had been pulled right out by the roots. Now, if that accidentally happens, could you replant the poor little baby because it is crying? So, I also wanted to point out that when we have a whole bed of kale like we do here, we can manage to give it a little haircut if we're harvesting it properly from the bottom and on the outside, taking a leaf from this plant and then a leaf from this plant and a leaf from this plant. If we do it like this and we harvest the whole thing, this plant will pretty much die off and it'll be finished for the year. If we do it properly, these plants will become little palm trees by the end of September, and we should be able to have kale, if everybody's careful, until December. So let's focus on how we're harvesting. From the bottom, lift the plant. From the bottom, take the lowest leaf, snap it off, and then go to the next plant.
So the one thing that, that maybe people do not understand is that in the middle of the kale, what is actually in the middle of the kale?
It's hard.
It's hard. So if you actually take from the top and you snap it off and you're not taking from the bottom, it will instantly kill the plant. Is that correct?
Well, not instantly, but I'm sure there's some pain involved
in
my heart and theirs.
Slow death. All right, on that note, you know what?
Don't forget we're harvesting today. We've already harvested just a portion of the lettuce bed, and we've got over 20 heads. We've brought the garlic. It is so beautiful this year, nice and big, turned out fantastic. We're going to be harvesting with the kids some Swiss chard and kale as well. So please come. And we're here till noon, I think.
We're here till noon, and we're also doing yoga with Ashley in the garden this morning at 10 a.m. You know what? We had so much fun at South Patch. It was with Wendy yesterday. It's with Ashley today. They're both experienced yoga teachers, so it's great. We had lots of kids yesterday. We want to have as many kids today as we did yesterday, family, friends, and even if you don't have kids, Carol, come. Right.
Absolutely.
Oh, and just so you know, this tree is screaming because it needs more leaves. We need people here writing down what they've been doing, whether it's walking, jumping, skipping, doing fishing, go-karting, whatever it may be.
And then at the end, we'll top it off with having a nice fresh fruit salad that the kids are making, and we're also making bruschetta. Now, our own tomatoes are not ready, but our basil is ready, and that is going to be in the bruschetta, and we are going to be putting on this baguette some beautiful garlic scape butter, which was picked, not the butter, but the garlic scapes were picked right from our garden. So this is going to be one of the best days ever, and we hope to see you there.
All right, guys. Carol, say your normal goodbye.
Peace out.
Oh, jeez. Bye, guys.